Morning everyone, and welcome back to Dower House Farms. Today is day 9. We're a beef and crops farm in East Cork, in the south of Ireland. We aim to put up a video of what's going on every day. So we better back out the TM and the feeder and push in the silage, do up a mix, and go ride some horses. It's cold this morning. Just to show the heat that cattle generate, it's 10 degrees on my car, but this is in under the canopy of the cattle shed. 14 degrees. It's cool, isn't it? Little bit left over now today. Just always when you go into a new diet, there's a little bit of tweaking. So say that bunch there, not going to say these ones, we'll probably cut them back to 15% today. We'll sort of work our way up from that then again. We don't ever increase the feed in 2 days in a row, because you increase it, you leave them settle into that, you know, they might be a little bit hungry the first day, so they might eat a little bit more, but then it's what they'll eat the next day is the thing. So that's the way we work it. Just before I start feeding now today, I'm going to change these connections. They're flat face connections and I just can't stop them from leaking, so I'm changing to all ordinary ordinary quick attach hydraulic connections. They're a pain in the backside, and we have it on all our implements, so I'll have to change them all, but I don't know, it's not the end of the world. Now, where is this bag of connections? Straight in front of me. So yeah, that's what we're going putting on. And this is what we're taking off. So they're in theory they're supposed to be less prone to leakage, but they're not. So I've all the pressure taken fully off the hoses. Obviously we have to change them on the load all and the shear grab and the saw blower, so I got a good lash of it. And you think you've enough spanners, but you just don't. Right, she's ready for road now again. We better get these cattle fed. They're starting to shout looking for their breakfast. So these are the ones we took off. They're flat face, and these are the ones we put on. So the idea of these ones is that they leak less, but not from my experience. So it turns out I do have the male and female on the wrong side and the load up. I'll change them now. Better get these cattle fed. 100% homegrown ration. Barley, red clover silage, whole crop maize and barley silage, and a bit of straw. And watch them boys grow. That's the boys all bedded up now. We'll feed them and go check the cattle in the fields. Remember the rule of 3 that I spoke to you about before? So a third of the cattle up eating, a third of the cattle waiting to eat, and a third of the cattle lying down or playing. That's the way you want them. That's how you know you're feeding them to the right level. Man. Hello. Please remove yourself from this paddock. Stupid calf. Job done. So that paddock there just below my van across the road, that was left sort of for hay or haylage, but I want to reseed it, so we'll just go down and have a quick look at it now. It's a bit of a mess to tell you the truth, but anyway, we'll have a look. So this is the field. There's actually 4 fields like this. There's about 10 acres in total. There's a savage amount of grass on it now, and look, the quality's gone out of it. But it would make fine grand hay or haylage if you just got the weather. But I want to get it reseeded. I have the weeds controlled in it. So my options are cut it and plough it and reseed it, or cut it, spread off next spring and reseed it. Mint hill. Don't really like ploughing for reseeding. These fields rough and things, but look, I can get a land level. It's not the end of the world. Look, I'm not in any major panic to cut it in terms of to get the crop off it, other than I want to reseed it because the quality's gone out of it now. If I'm to make silage of this, it'll just be shite. Excuse my language. So it's either, look, if I don't, there's supposed to be a couple of good days next week, weather coming. We might have some chance of getting haylage of it. I think the option for hay is sort of gone now. But look, if we got haylage, made haylage out of it for the horses to do a few calves, I'd be happy enough with that. But let me know in the comments what you do. I'd like to hear your opinions. Would you cut it next week and plough it and reseed it without having sprayed it off beforehand, or would you wait till next spring, spray it off and reseed it then? Let me know in the comments. Oh, this is what I call easy management. Go on, hey, shit, go that way. Move cattle, all you have to do is open one gap, off they'll go over the lane there now, follow them in, follow them over, lock them in. Job done. They'll be going to that paddock then next. There's a gap over there in the corner, lead them up to the next paddock, so just make life easy as possible. Nice bull, isn't he? That's them boys locked in there now. We'll just go over here. We'll have a look. The next paddock is just up here. We'll see what sort of grass it is. That's the gap. The gap is just here. Big boy. Nice Belgian blue there. So, this is the gap. On into the next paddock. Again, it won't take 2 minutes to move them. Lovely pick of grass here in the next paddock. From, to be honest, I thought there'd be more. I thought there should be over 1500 here. I thought there should be 16 or 1650, maybe 1700 here, but there's actually only about 1400. So one of the ways to measure grass is if grass is about 17% dry matter. 1 fist is 500, 2 fists is 1000, and 3 fists is 1500. Now there's 1500 in that spot, there's only like about 1200 there. But then you come over here and you go 1, 2, 3 and a bit. So there's about 1700 there. So I thought all the paddock should look like that bit, but obviously it doesn't. It's just been a poor year for growing grass. It's a grand sunny afternoon here in East Cork, and I was getting a bit warm, so I said I'd have to boil it. I'll put that up in the car now, on the roof of the car, and I'll see it before I go home. Obviously I didn't. Took off the passage to boil the suit up in the car. Right, so this is our handling yard there. We can sort of make 3 pens. These gates here close across to take the corner off, blah blah blah, into the crush and up along here. I'll show you that in better detail at another stage. So this is sort of a bit of a makeshift job here that I did myself. Super job. The crush fits in there, sliding gate. Hold on, I'll zoom out a bit. Sliding gate, so super job. And Clip-X squeeze head gate, which is a great job too. I had a gate made there and it got broke, so we just put that in there. I was dosing calves the other day, just put that in there. So I'm going to fix that there now. So enjoy. That's another little job done there now. So look, it's no oil painting, but it's good and solid, and it's handy to have a gate there if you want to get into working on an animal's neck or whatever. So for anyone who's doing a bit of welding or whatever, I'd highly recommend getting one of these flash helmets, I think they're called. You know, it's automatic darkening, so you can use it there for grinding or whatever. And they're so much safer. They're a great job. So the next job is to rewire the lights on the Hiva. There's the junction box there, and the wire runs up along here somewhere. I have what I think I'll need. Probably have to go up to the shed about 100 times to get other things. And I won't be able to record this now because I wouldn't be the greatest with electronics. So I'll definitely need a Google to know how to do this. Now, there's been a slight change in plan. What I'm going to do is, after cutting all these wires, I'll bring up the new wire up here and I'll join them to these wires. I'll shrink wrap them and hope it works. How's that sound for plan? That's them all joined up there now. So this is a heat shrink. So it comes like this, and you slip it on over the wire, join it, pull it down, and you put heat to it, and it like seals it in really tight around the wire. So it's a great job. Well, would you look at that? This plug is specially made for lads like me who've no clue what they're doing. That's the plug wired up now. Hopefully it's right. We'll back end load all there now and see. We're in business. This is what we like to see. All the boys lying down, eating their food, happy out. So we got loads of little jobs done now today. Jobs we've been meaning to do it a while. Hello lad. So let's come up for a chat. So yeah. Day 9 of Dower House Farms. Up to 150 subscribers, like I think in the region of 4,000 views over the last 8 days. So it's class, it's unreal, it's great fun. Great fun showing what you do. I love talking away. I wouldn't be a big man now for public speaking or anything like that, but sure, this is easy talking to the camera. I'm only talking to myself. So I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you're learning from it. I love talking about the technical side of farming, and farming's a brilliant lifestyle. It's really challenging. Every day there's something else, and if you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe for more. Tomorrow, day 10 of Dower House Farms. And also, before I go, I'd like to give a mention that the Nuffield Scholarship application for 2025 is closing next Friday. It was one of the best things I've ever done. I got to travel the world. It opened doors for me that I could never have dreamt would be open for me. So if you'd like to apply for Nuffield, the competition is fierce, but put in your application. Go on to Nuffield Ireland website and you'll find the application form there. And yeah, that's it. So thanks a million for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.